Hello everybody, it is iRoser. Welcome to the Saturday Backlog. This is the game Dungeons. There are 4 versions of this game. Oh gosh, there's walking. Out there, this is the first one. It did not age well from what I understood, but this is the Backlog where we play games regardless of how well they aged. This game was good at the time though. This is a tycoon base builder management thing. It kind of is like Evil Genius. This is made by Calypso, the same people though who do Tropico.
Don't these tunnels ever end? Talk about walking yourself to death. For the life of me, I'll never understand why heroes always want to visit our dungeons. If I were a dungeon lord, I wouldn't have to waste my time running around like this. But my time will come. I could keep getting lost in these damn tunnels, although it's just one long passageway.
Yeah, mini map down there, yeah. Anyways, the same people who make Tropico, Commandos, really good games. This is basically, if we spend so much time in Skyrim and other games, raiding dungeons. This is where you actually are the dungeon.
Wonderful! I finally reached the Master's dungeon. He can only build things here in his own area of influence. Everything in this area belongs to him, no matter who built it. So, another look at the manual. What? Damn! I could have had a better overview all along.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's been a spell on me the whole time. Well, it's time to put an end to that, let me tell you.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so, same people who made, the Tropico games and such. This is where you are the dungeon master, though. This is
good. There are the stairs heading down. All I have to do now is use the lever beside the gate. I'd have a closer look at the thing, but the manual says something stupid about selecting things with a mouse, and I have absolutely no idea what they're going on about.
Okay, this tutorial is really starting to get old. But anyways, yeah, so this is where you are the,
Your faithful servant is sure to reach you soon.
Okay, with him talking, this is where you're the dungeon master. You're building the traps, the things you build gold and other treasures and things to draw the heroes in, and then you spoil them. So basically, if you played games where you run dungeons, just think of what would make your day horrible, and then play this game and do that. It's like, well, that one enemy was bad, but if you had like 10 friends, it's like, okay, well, let's give him 10 friends.
And done.
Or better, give him 15 friends, make it even more so.
Master, I, your faithful servant, Mr. Sidekick,
Mr.
wish to
Sidekick.
warn you. Your treacherous, devious girlfriend, Calypso, is planning to overthrow you.
That's not good.
So, is that what I'm planning?
Oh, she's here.
I'll leave you alone with your little toy, honeycakes. I have to look after my dungeon.
Master, I'm heartbroken. Obviously, I was misinformed. Please forgive me.
What do I do now? So...
Master, I was right. That treacherous Calypso opened all the entrances to the surface and lured countless heroes into the dungeon. Attack!
Oops, how clumsy of me. I do hope you can deal with this plethora of heroes, dear, for otherwise you'll lose your throne and then I'd be forced to move up. Oh, by the way, it's over between us.
Master, it looks bad. I'm afraid you've already gotten a bit rusty. I will try to outline to you briefly how it works.
Okay.
Unlike some keepers, dungeon lords such as yourself, Master, are very interested in seeing heroes stream into their dungeon. For not only do heroes carry gold with them, they also collect soul energy. But they only collect the latter when they're enjoying themselves. It is therefore imperative for us to first satisfy those heroes and then cut them down. Pretend the heroes are like little pigs. We cherish and feed them until they become happy and fat, and then, well, you know.
Yeah.
By the way, Master, your buddy, Diablo, works exactly the same way. He throws the hero whatever scraps they need to amuse themselves and sends them just enough monsters to ensure that they have an exciting but survivable struggle. Okay, maybe he hasn't quite gotten the knack of cutting the heroes down at the right moment, and usually ends up losing out in the end.
Yeah, those
But
games. Yeah.
let's face it, you are way more competent than that Diablo. In this particular case, the pigs are in the majority and heavily armed, so I would suggest we make a strategic withdrawal. Build as many prestige gimmicks as possible. This will make you more powerful and help us to escape. We should hurry. We need to reach a different level before someone manages to destroy your dungeon heart.
Okay, so the construction menu, your construction U is located in the upper right. That's a new one. Open it, select prestige gimmicks to build. You can place them with the left click or identify the left mouse button down. Okay, where should I put them?
Excellent work, Master. I think you should now at least be strong enough to escape.
I hope
Those
so.
are the stairs we need to reach before your dungeon heart is destroyed. We have to go through this gate. It can be opened using a lever in the vicinity.
So let's see here. We need to get to. Get to where? Where's the stairs he's mentioning?
Your guardian has come under fire, Master.
I noticed that. Where's the way out?
Your guardian has come under fire, Master.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to somehow get there.
One of your traps has done away with a hero.
That's good to know.
Great work, Master. Now there's almost nothing in our... Your guardian has come under fire, Master.
There we go. So,
Master, we made it! We escaped! However, I'm afraid you lost your throne and are no longer Prince of the Underworld, but rather simply a dungeon lord in the catacombs again. But fear not, Master. We will soon have you back on your feet, and then we will carve you a path back to the throne. And then, well, of course, we will take our hideously cruel revenge on Calypso. But before we can do that, you will first have to gather new strength and power. Let us plunge the land into chaos and distraction. Calypso has betrayed you, but she won't be on your throne.
Yeah. Let's continue.
Yum-Yumville. Those greedy halflings from
Skill points.
Yum-Yumville are an annoying folk, Master. They are constantly celebrating some festival or another, and laughing and singing and dancing. But soon we'll put an end to all that. You see, I have found out that there's an artifact in the underworld that could help us. The Seeds of Discord. Master, I propose that we set out to find this artifact. First, you will gain in power for your coming revenge. And secondly, it should be fun imparting a little momentum to these repulsively pacifist halflings.
Okay, so what do we do?
I
Gosh.
hope you've recovered somewhat from our escape. Your dungeon heart is already pulsating with an ominous light and is eagerly awaiting souls. I think it would be best if you were to start work immediately, Master. Those disgusting halflings provide entire countries with their disgusting delicacies, making the surface dwellers fat and happy. We are practically obliged to put an end to that. The Seeds of Discord will ensure that the halflings will soon have other things on their minds. Master, I would suggest that you first bring all of the monster shelters under your control. That should make it easier to search for the Seeds of Discord. Unfortunately, the monsters in the surrounding area are extremely uncooperative. I'm afraid you'll have to pound some sense into them.
Okay. Let's go for the first one, I guess. It's a long passageway. Let's go, boys. That seemed easy.
Excellent work, Master. Just look how your area of influence has increased. Yet remember that you're very vulnerable when converting a pentagram. During the process, even a lousy bat can pose a real danger and can interrupt your spell. Master, you just acquired a new monster shelter in your area of influence. A monster shelter gives a specific type of monster, well, shelter. Once you bring a shelter under your control, you can build pentagrams for that particular type of monster. Furthermore, shelters increase your population points, which you need to build pentagrams. Master, next you should build some pentagrams of your own to expand your area of influence and bring the remaining monster shelters under your control. This, however, requires gold. The best way to get gold is from heroes who come in through an entrance into your dungeon.
Okay.
Master, look! A goblin has been imprisoned there. While these cute little characters aren't particularly blessed with brains, they do provide a lot of muscle power. If you free him, he will surely serve you well.
Yeah, I didn't want to build that right there.
Oh, Master, see how grateful the creature is. It fawns over you as if you were its mother. You could probably have him jump off a cliff, and he'd do it with a smile. But of course, we still need him for your sinister plans. Dig through to this treasure chamber so that the heroes from the first entrance can take their fill and collect valuable soul energy.
Guessing that... Yes. Are there any other monster shelters that I need to look into? Just saying.
They are too powerful!
Excellent work, Master. Now it would be best if you were to pull back a bit and let the heroes stream into your dungeon. For heroes not only bring gold into your dungeon, but soul energy as well. although heroes only generate soul energy when amusing themselves in your dungeon.
Thing is, I need gold. Hopefully I can close that thing after a hero comes in. And then rebuild the pentagram.
Oh, look! There's the first hero already! Just let him greedily stuff his bags full of gold, Master. You know how it goes. Satisfied heroes have more of that lovely soul energy.
Okay, that looks like a female. But okay.
Ah, yes.
Ah, sweet soul energy. Master, when you defeat a hero, you only get a fraction of their soul energy. But the prison will let you squeeze out the rest of it too. By the way, Master, there are different types of prison cells. Not only do they differ in size, but there is also a difference in how fast they squeeze the soul energy out of the heroes imprisoned in them. Oh yes, please put him into prison quickly. You see, all that lovely soul energy diminishes over time, and that would be such a waste.
Goodness gracious me.
Excellent work, Master. The soul energy is now slowly being squeezed out of the heroes. Let us carry on and open another entrance. Have your goblin dig a tunnel through to connect it to your dungeon. Master, look, the gate. It's opening. You obviously did something right.
What are you doing? Not okay. So where's the next one then? I mean, I guess my big question is, can I close this? Ah!
Attack! Whoa, experience!
Why can't I not build this anywhere? Except there, apparently. Okay. Ah! Just, have fun with them.
This battle will be a great experience. Die! Monsters!
Okay, so open another entrance. We have that one. There's another one though. Okay, so we need to go down there, which means we need to get in there. So getting in there.
Ah, Master, that old bag of bones, sometimes called the Zombie King, seems to have something to say. Might I remind you that the old skeleton is, at least temporarily, until you've accumulated enough power, still your boss?
Did I have a good sleep? Oh! Where are my skeletons? They were just there a minute ago.
Master, it looks like a few unfriendly-looking skeletons just entered your dungeon.
Really? Wonderful. Please take care of it. Even if they are brainless, I cannot tolerate that kind of insubordination in my army.
You'd best strike down this mutinous pack quickly, Master, before they can do any more damage.
Yeah, okay. I'll take care of them.
Out of here!
Master, you have just completed an achievement for which you have received a scroll. Master, a satisfied hero is leaving the dungeon with your gold. We should keep a better eye on these heroes. A hero has escaped your clutches, Master.
I know, I saw it.
Whoa!
Master, you have just received a skill point and attribute points.
Okay.
Some of the Zombie King's skeletons escaped again, Master. Should you stray too far from your dungeon heart, you can use the teleport to dungeon heart spell. Open your spell book and drag the spell into your quick bar, and you can use it from there.
Okay. What challenge?
Your dungeon heart is in danger, Master. If it's destroyed, then you will lose all of your power in this area.
Okay.
Pay attention to the dungeon heart, Master.
Okay,
That would be the end of us.
I get it.
Experience.
Excellent work, Master. The entrance is now connected to your dungeon. Before you open the entrance, however, you should spend some time preparing to meet the expected hero's needs. If you look around, I'm sure you'll notice that treasure chest over there. Unfortunately, it's still empty and must first be filled by your servants. However, your servants only fill treasure chests that are within your area of influence, Master. This is actually a rather wise idea, or they would just trundle your hard-grafted gold to any old opponent in the area. Build some pentagrams to bring the treasure chests into your area of influence, and your goblins will start to fill them, Master.
Well, you know what they say.
Ah, yes.
powerful!
Some of the Zombie King's skeletons escaped again, Master. Should you stray too far from your dungeon heart, you can use the teleport to dungeon heart spell. Open your spell book and drag the spell into your quick bar, and you can use it from there.
I get it.
A hero has escaped your clutches, Master. Look, Master, one of your goblins is filling up that treasure chest. I think you can open the hero's entrance now. There seems to be something hidden back there, Master. I have the feeling that we need to bring all of the monsters in the area under our control before we can carry on here. Try and bring all of the monster shelters in the area under your control.
What are all the... But, like, do they all look the same, or do they look different, or... Like...
A hero has managed to escape you by, escaping, Master. A hero managed to escape from your dungeon, Master. Master, that's another monster shelter under your control.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Master, look! This chest must hold the seeds of discord. Open the chest and take the artifact. A hero has managed to escape you by, well, escaping, Master. Excellent. With the seeds of discord, we can, well, sow a little discord. I could almost burst with anticipation when I think of those fat halflings flailing away at one another with their thick little fingers. Yeah. Oh, when you sow the seeds of discord, Master.
Okay.
You really sow the seeds of discord. Just look at those halflings yell and fight among themselves.
Okay, I guess continue.
Listen to creak. The mere mention of that oh-so-peaceful place makes my corns throb, Master. Although, to be honest, with inhabitants as simple-minded as these, it must have been created to be subjugated by your reign of terror, and to increase your power for the glorious day on which you exact your terrible revenge on that traitor, Calypso. It would be so simple, but there's just one problem. A good-hearted magician named Magnus Pollenpicker. This self-appointed champion of good protects the region from dastardly evil characters. People like us, Master. I'd recommend that you deal with this paltry little problem personally. It would be best if we dug our way into the cellar of his manor and lured him down there. The next bit should be pretty obvious.
So, I'm gonna call it here, guys. This is Dungeons. There's 2 and 3. I hear in 2 this narrator guy's gone, and 3 he's back. But 2 and 3 are said to be pretty good. This one was, the original was good. It didn't age well though, hence the mixed reviews. But as you can see, it's pretty fun. At least I think it is. It's the first time I've ever played this. I've heard about it though. A lot about it. In fact, the description alone starts out with a hero walking through the halls, like looking for gold, and it says, "But like is crushed by you." So the description itself basically tells you what you're doing. Anyways, guys, yeah, this has been the study about Backlog. This is Dungeons. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and then hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it when you subscribe, and appreciate when you leave comments. I saw another comment and I replied. I try to reply to all the comments, as low a number as they are, but I try and reply to them, to all of them. At least the same person leaving 2, then I'll reply to both comments in one that'll reply, but you get the idea. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch the Saturday Backlog. And make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons in whatever order you see fit. And until next time, I'm Wrestler, and this dungeon is closed.